relapse never just happens. We don't just go from a really good, happy place to then the dark place of relapse. It's a process of our emotions, a process of things and places that trigger us before we get to that end result, that place where we never want to go, the place we always say so many times, I never want to be here again. Now, we need to put good habits in place. A relapse prevention plan can help us put good habits in place. If you picture a circle with 3 layers, the outer layer, the middle layer, and the inner circle. The inner circle is the place where we never want to go again. It's that dark place. It's that place where we've relapsed, the place where we've watched something we shouldn't have. It's the place where we've had an affair. That's where we don't want to go. And what we want to do is we want to form like good habits or a structure to help us not go in that place. We call those guardrails. There's guardrails everywhere in Hong Kong, usually against the side of a road to stop us going into the middle of the road and getting squished, right? That's what we want to avoid. We want to avoid getting squished, and we want to put guardrails in our lives. So the guardrails could be avoiding our triggers. What are our triggers? Our triggers could be drinking alone, alcohol. They could be going to the gym where we see other people working out. They could be taking our phones into the toilet. They could be visiting a place in the town, maybe Wan Chai, maybe Lang Kwai Fong, I don't know. But a place where you know it's going to be a trigger for you and it's going to take you into the inner circle, that place where you don't want to go. So if we can eliminate ourselves from going into the inner circle by using those guardrails, that means before we get to the edge of the cliff of temptation, we're a few steps back from this process of being in light right down into darkness. Instead of being right on the edge, oh, I'm almost in temptation, we can pull ourselves away from there and we can stay in a safer place. Okay, we will need help from our brothers to be able to do that. We need that accountability. We've talked about that in previous times. But it's really important that we have those guardrails in our life. And then the outer circle is healthy habits. So that'll be those brothers, that'll be the PD group, the accountability, looking after our health. It's a holistic approach. We need to look after our emotions, we need to look after what we eat, not just what we see, but what we put in our mouth. We need to take good rest if we can, avoid situations where we get too stressed out, having good exercise. These are all good, healthy habits. So if we can cultivate those healthy habits, we can stay within those guardrails, then hopefully we can stay out of that inner circle, that place where we don't want to go.